Hi guys, we're back at Smash Fishing. It's currently midnight and we're going to go do a little bit of float fishing at night for Pollock. And we got a bait rod with us as well. I wasn't going to bring the bait rod, but I thought, hey ho, might as well chuck a big bait out. So stay tuned, hopefully we can get a monster to cook. It's Smash Fishing, baby. Woo! There's a few gobies and stuff swimming around in there. Nice to see. There's a big old one down there. Look at the size of that. I doubt you can see it in the camera, but we want these ones great relatives. So what I've got to start with, guys, is just an up and over rig with 80-pound rig body and 80-pound trace to a panel style with 260 hooks. And I've just brought a box of squid with me just because I know rays have been caught off here in the past, big congers, huss. So while I'm float fishing this, why not just chuck a big bait out? You never know. And all I do is just tie the rig straight to my main line and we're gonna chuck it out there. So I'll quickly bait this up, get my tag end off, and we'll throw this out there and hopefully get a monster. And I'll show you how I'm going to set up my float rig with the light. As always, my bait is completely frozen. I actually had this out for about 2 hours. Shows how cold it is at the moment. So it's a bit difficult to know how to rig this. So what I'm going to do is just put the hook through the top. I'll put it straight through the bottom and out the head. There we go, that will do for now. Then we got the good old trusty bait elastic. I'm just going to whip it around the eye just to start with, because once we thaw this out a little bit better, I'm going to put it in some water this time. So I'll just wrap this up around the eye nice and tight, and then get your panel hook and just like that bring it down, 1, 2, 3, and then straight through the top of the bait, and that will secure it. You can see loads of hook exposure there and the top, so any big fish swimming past will have that, and that's just going to be our backup rod just in case anything big's there. Beautiful. Isn't half deep out there. Hey, come on you monsters. And all I'm doing with this, guys, I'm going to release my drag off so it's fairly tight, and then we got, it's just so if I put it on the bar it's not so loose. There is a lot of tide round here, so what I'm going to do is just keep it like that, maybe a bit tighter, and then if anything big grabs it, oh, we're on, baby. There we go, guys, got my float set up all ready. What I've got is quite a big float on today, and what I've done is got a little hole in the top where you can break your glow stick, make sure it's all shooken up nice and bright. You can get that in the top, and I tell you, there's nothing more than a rush when you see that float darting under the water at a million miles an hour. So yeah, I got a bigger float today. I've got a 15-pound trace to a 3/0 hook, and then I'll just get the bait and I'll show you how to rig it up. There's some prime little sand eels here. You can use a lot bigger, but these are the only ones I could get. So what I like to do is just get one out, and then I like to whip the tail off. Get that tail cut off, it just stops it spinning around. And we get her on the hook like so. And you can literally just thread it on like a worm, and then bring it out just above the hook. These are nice fresh sand eels. Beautiful. So what I'm going to do now is just get my bait elastic. All you need to do now, guys, just get a little bit of bait elastic. You don't need a huge amount, it's just to keep your sand eel on the hook. Keep that hook point protruding really well, and you can just wrap it up just like that. Beautiful. That's one lovely sand eel ready for a nice pollock. You got loads of hook exposure there because pollock have got bigger mouths as well, and you can get pretty big ones off the shore sometimes, so it's nice to have a good strong hook to land them with. Fish it on, guys. Oh yeah, this didn't take long. God, I haven't done this in a while. Hopefully he stays on. He's trying to dive. I don't know how big it is. I don't even know what it is. I hope it's a pollock. Usually it'd be pollock that will be fighting this sort of way. Go, bring her up. Yeah, baby. One pollock down. That's what we wanted. Perfectly hooked as well. And there we go. First pollock of the night. Nice little one there. Look at that, absolute beauty. I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna go to the rock pool. I'll get you a better show, guys. Oh, I'm absolutely chuffed with that. Hey, so there you go, guys. First pollock of the day, or the night, shall I say? We've only been here half an hour. We got one pollock down. I had a few taps on the other rod before. That's a good start. That I want one a bit bigger than that to stick on the barbie, but that is a perfect start. That we got what we came for. So we're gonna get another sand eel on now. And hopefully we get this one's grandma. You can get some pretty big pollock off here, but look at the colours on that. The big golds, the browns, really pretty fish. So alright, so we'll quickly get this released, get another bait out there. So there you go, guys. Little pollock there. It's only about £1, but still nice to see nonetheless. Look at that, straight down, beautiful. That's what you want to see with fish. Quick release. We're back to catch his grandma. Nice to get another one. They're obviously here, and we're 3 hours before high tide as well, so usually the best of the pollock fishing comes at high tide. Fingers crossed we can get those bad boys. Hey, I've got a dogfish. Second species of the day, guys. The elusive Mr. Dogfish. Whoa. That wind's kicked up a little bit at the moment. It's absolutely freezing. There we go. One little dogfish. That was taken on a big old squid, that one. I put the biggest squid in the box on, and he still nailed it. There we go. It's called the lesser spotted dogfish or cat shark. Nice to see. I don't mind catching a couple of these, but when you start catching a load, then it gets annoying. That's what we'll do. One last show there. Awesome little shark. Back she goes. Feel like we got another woof woof. A little bit bigger, that doggy. Let's get down here. Trying to keep out the wind at the moment. It's absolutely freezing. Alright, there we go. Another dogfish down. I was on a squid and mackerel, squid and sand eel bait, that one. That bit bigger, that. Beautiful eyes on these things. Big old paddle tail. But hey, when the fish ain't biting, these ain't too bad to catch. There you go. Another dogfish down. Whoa. There you go, perfectly hooked as well, right in the bottom of the jaw. Look at that. What a beauty. Get that unhooked. Nice little dogfish there. What a cracker. Look at that. There we go. We've all seen a dogfish before. I won't waste any time. Boom, all curled up in a little ball. Dogfish sandwich. Right, off you go. I am absolutely freezing. I've had no more bites apart from dogfish, so that's it, guys. I'm going to pack this up. This will be a smash random video, unless I catch a big pollock in the next 10 minutes. Hell yeah. Stay tuned for the next one.